Hi there, it's Tina from My Tutor, and you're watching the SAT Math Online Bootcamp. As I go through these problems, please go ahead and pause the video when the problem comes up and try solving it on your own. And then I'll walk through step by step some typical SAT math problems. I am doing some difficult problems in this video. I'm using the Bluebook Test 5. I'm currently in the module 1, but I'm near the end of it. So these are some hard problems. And whether you're reviewing or learning these things for the first time, you're in the right place. So I'm on question 19 of 22. So like I said, I'm at the end. And this question 19, which expression is equivalent to 42a over k plus 42ak? And I know seeing a bunch of variables sometimes can throw people off. So I'm going to show you how to solve it algebraically, and then I'll show you another way if you're like, I don't have a flipping clue on how to start on this one. So when I have two fractions, I actually need to get common denominators before I can add. So to add these together, I need to get k in the denominator of the second. If I have 42ak, I need to get k in the denominator. So I'm going to multiply this by k over k. So I can get k here, and that becomes k squared. The reason I can do that legally in math is because when I'm multiplying by k over k, it actually just simplifies to be 1. So essentially, I just multiplied by 1. Now that I have common denominators, I can add the numerators. So when you're adding fractions, you leave the denominator alone. So this is all going to be over k, and I have 42a plus 42ak squared. And when I look at the answer choices, I could see they have something factored out. Both problems have 42a, so I could factor that out. This would be left with 1, and this is left with k squared. So the correct answer is D. Now, if you looked at that and you're like, there are all these variables, I have no idea what to do, it says k has to be greater than 0. So I could actually plug in a number for k and try solving it, okay? And in this case, if I plugged in 1, I'm going to get the same answer for all of the problems. So that's not going to help me. But if we said k equals 2, so I would get 42a over 2 plus 42a times 2. So this is going to be 21a plus 42 times 2 is 84a. 21a plus 84a is 105a. And then I could plug k equals 2 into my answer choices. So 84, so like if I plugged it into a, I would get 84a over 2. Well, that's 42. So we know that one's wrong because it's not 105. This would be, B is 84a times 4 divided by 2. 84 times 2 is 168a. So that's too big. So if I'm just going to jump down and plug it into D so you can see what I'm talking about. So if I did 42a plus k squared would be 2 squared is 4 plus 1 over 2. So that would be 42 times 5, 210. A over 2 gives me 105a. So you can see I got the same thing. If that doesn't make any sense, don't worry. I showed you how to do it algebraically already. Time out. Quick interruption from the amazing math problems that you're going through right now to let you know just a couple things. First of all, if things are not making sense as I'm explaining the math problems, comment below because I'll get notified of the comments and I'll be able to help you out. If you need a little bit additional help, so up above is a link to the website where you can take a full diagnostic test, and I will go through and review your results from the test and give you some pointers. We'll set up a phone call, free phone call to go through and give you some pointers. if you need even more help than just the quick pointers, there are also services that I offer on the website that can help you out and help you increase that SAT score. So have fun enjoying the rest of these math videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Already. All right. The number 20. The graph of the given equation is a circle in the XY plane. The point AB lies on the circle. Which of the following is a possible value for A? So to do this algebraically, they said AB, point AB, A is the X value. So I could plug these all in for X and see which ones work for Y. But the way that I would solve it, and is much easier, is to use Desmos. And just as a reminder, you can get access Desmos by hitting the calculator button within Desmos or within the Bluebook software. I am just using a different screen just to make it a little bit easier to see. All right, so now they want to know which of these A's could be a possible X value. So if I look here, -15 is the furthest I could go to the left, right? So -16 would not be a possible value. -14, look, I can get -14. There we go. 11, when I come over here, the furthest this goes is 7. So 11 and 19 would be out. So 14 is the right answer. -14, I mean. And isn't that so much easier than plugging in these values for X and seeing what worked for Y? All right. Trying to keep these videos to about 6 minutes, so 5 to 6 minutes. So I'm going to do another video with the last 2 problems of this particular test. See you in the next video. Hi, I hope you got a lot out of this installment of the SAT Math Online Bootcamp. I am here to answer all your questions. Go ahead and comment below. Or you can click above and you can be taken to the next video in this series. Thank you so much. I hope this helped you out.